I don't know what this is looking like for any of you, but we're going to go. We're just going to go with it. And going to talk about Medical Monday. How's that? Let's get started with that. Listen, it's so hot outside that I just cannot take it anymore. I'm literally, I melt at the thought of walking outside. This has probably been the hottest summer, June, July, that I can recall in a long time. Like, it's so hot, it's not even worth going to the pool because I feel like I'm just like a crouton in a big bowl of soup or something. It's just not pleasant. The heat wave is no joke, people. And while you're doing everything you can, I know, to motivate yourself to continue safely moving your body based upon what your physician has recommended that you do, did you know that there's a lot of foods that can actually help you stay hydrated in the process of while you're working out or moving your body? Didn't even give this a lot of thought, but many fruits and vegetables actually are really high in water content. And that can really help you stay hydrated on these excruciatingly hot days. So let's talk about some of them. Melons, if you're not allergic and you can do melons, melons are a great way to stay hydrated. Cantaloupe and watermelon, especially. You ever bite into one of those and it's just like taking a big sip of water? That's because it's over 90% water. And so that's refreshing. It's sweet. You can add it to savory dishes. I know a lot of times people put feta cheese and prosciutto and some balsamic on top of watermelon. But if you could just keep fruit handy on you, it's a great way to instantly cool down, get some nutrients, and get a lot of water in your system. And that would be by having melons, and that includes cantaloupe and watermelon. Okay, leafy greens, your iceberg lettuce. Iceberg lettuce and other leafy greens also contain 90% or more of water, which is why salads, they're so great in this type of heat, in these types of weather. Throw some of your leafy vegetables in, throw some fruit in there. It's a great way to add some additional hydration to your body. Cucumbers, 96% water in a cucumber. I had absolutely no idea. I thought watermelons maybe had more than cucumbers, but cucumbers have 96% potassium. Don't overdo all the cucumbers now, especially if you're on potassium sparing medication or stuff like that. Ask a couple quick questions of your physician because I'm not a doctor, but be mindful of that. But again, cucumbers are great. Zucchini, summer squash. I think you can make no, that's spaghetti squash. It's probably different than summer squash. I don't know because I don't eat squash, but they contain 94% water and can be used as a hydrating pasta substitute. I was just going to say that. Just you can make it like a pasta. I think I tried that once. I thought it was okay. But I'm a traditionalist when it comes to pasta. But again, 94% water in your zucchini and your summer squash. Asparagus. Asparagus contains 92% water. It's also very high in potassium, going to help with that dehydration. So if you want some additional tips and other ways that you can try to stay hydrated through your fruits and vegetables, check out the link to this article that was attached to this blog from last Monday. There we go. Now I'm going to leave here and I'm going to go buy a melon. I can't remember the melon that I love. It's a cantaloupe for sure. And it's called sugar something. All I know is it tastes like cotton candy. It's so good. It is so juicy and it is so good. And I'm going to go to Wegmans and buy it.